Good morning. So, I wanted to introduce you to Poppy. Poppy, say hello. Say hi. Yeah. She is the newest member of my family. Just got her a few days ago. She's a little chocolate lab. She's a very sweet little girl. Very, very happy to have her. And then I thought I'd take you for a little update of the farm. There's a lot of projects going on, so the place kind of looks like a disaster. Not to mention, I am still working on these massive piles of poop. Good job, Poppy. Good job for going potty outside. Good job, little girl. Positive reinforcement works like a champ. But around the side of the poop, I did plant up a garden because I ran out of time to make my permanent beds and I wanted food. So here, my garden is coming along pretty nicely. I have different kinds of potatoes and cabbage and kale in these beds here. And then trying out some little fingerlings in these bags. So, might have to pick up Miss Poppy. She has a tendency to trample the cabbages. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, you trample the cabbages. Yes, you do. Yeah. So, but it's coming along nicely. Let's see. Over on the side of the poop mound, I've got some nice beans coming up and some squashes and some sunflowers. And then eggplants starting to take off. Soybeans, calendula. Oh gosh, what are they? If I put you down, you're not going to run through my garden, are you? Anyways, so of course you are. You stay put. Okay. Yeah, say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. Mizuno, rutabaga, and no, don't eat that. That's gross. Not turnips. Yeah, turnips. No, not turnips. What are they? Parsnips. I've got some parsnips growing. I've never grown parsnips before, so I'm excited. Back there I have lovage and artichokes and mammoth sunflowers. And I'll have runner beans going up the trellises. And then this side I have some beautiful celery and some more beans. So let me get little girl out of here. Come on, little girl. Hi, Bubba. You being a good boy? Good boy. My new rose that I got this year is blooming. Quite beautiful. Some peppers coming up. Different flowers in different spots. I just wanted to get some planted so they wouldn't die. I hate that. Found out what a bunny tail grass looks like. Stay out of there, guys. Isn't that cute? Okay. No. So these grasses that my little girl is trying to eat are little blue stems. So a native grass to the prairie, but spread into this area too. Big, beautiful. Even though it's called little blue stem, it'll still get up to like 3 feet tall, and then big blue stem gets up to like 6 feet. I have a little area under my tree that is doing super well. Probably one of the best of my little random plantings. And once again, little Poppy hasn't discovered yet that she's not supposed to be in there. So we'll keep moving. Come on, Poppy. Wow. You just don't get it, do you, Missy? All right, that's okay. We're in the learning process. Yeah. So I have left the grass to grow, and it is doing wonderful things. Oh, sorry, little girl. It's really protected a lot of my vegetables and stuff from, because beneficial insects do a lot of their laying of eggs and hiding and stuff in long grasses. This is a way to protect your garden from bugs, so that the predatory insects will eat the soft-skinned ones, soft-bodied ones, the ones that are eating your plants. So, all good things. This whole area is kind of a setup of a whole bunch of different fun little things that I've done in the last of my planting stuff. Made this bench the other day. It's called a Leopold bench. It's pretty cool. Oh, don't even eat it, silly girl. Come here. Go. Sorry, folks. And then here's my other project that my little puppy is trying to eat. These are something me and my father talked about, making these blocks with some handles, and I'm going to be using them for my tarp, which of course now Poppy's onto that, to use as weights to hold down the legs during farmers market. So moving on. Oh, and all those pallets are for the compost bins that I'm going to be putting down, which will make one side of the chickens' run. So one side will be outside their run, and that's where I'll put the different kind of vegetables that chickens really shouldn't be eating too much of. And then the other side will have the kind of veggies and stuff, plants and such that they can eat. That's healthy for them. So I've been working on the orchard a bit more. I finally, just yesterday, got my strawberries, the last of my strawberries in. So I don't know if they'll make it or not. You know, they got leggy where they were growing. And so they're a little droopy right now. Just not good as holding up their heads. And the raspberries are coming along, but I got the 2 raspberry beds done. So now I just have to do the compass points. And hopefully that'll take care of it. But I've got good squashes coming up, more strawberries other places, and a little puppy that just won't stay out of the beds. She'll learn. All right, come along. So here's another bed that looks pretty darn fantastic right now. More squashes. I should have some good stuff coming from that. More parts of the orchards. Need to work on a bit more. Not sure about the apricot. Might have to get another apricot. But my apple tree here is just doing lovely. And there's my honeybees. I confess, I have not been on top of them like I should be. I'm a little nervous of them, and I need to just suck it up and get in there, because it's what you do. To get over your nerves, you have to put yourself in there and just do the job. So, but there's my bees starting to wake up. You probably can't see them, but in the distance. Let's see if I can get them closer there. There goes one. There goes another. So, this is Miss Bee Haven. My aunt, who recently passed, had passed on to some words to my mother about how she thought it would be a cute name. So I named my beehives Miss Bee Haven for my aunt. Okay. It's a beautiful morning. This is one of my favorite spots on the property. I'm gonna set up underneath that maple tree over there as a place to do meditation and yoga. So, but moving on. Sorry, the only reason why I flip my phone around too much is because every now and then a skeeter gets me, and well, everybody knows you just can't not swat at them. So, most annoying creature on earth. Well, almost. I know 1 or 2 more. Anyway, so here is my, so here's my hugelkultur bed. Now, in learning hugelkultur, I had been told, and I had learned, that it is typically not that great the first year. And then it builds better soil as the logs underneath decompose. Well, if mine's going to get better and better every year, I'm going to be down to like planting 5 things in this bed because they're just gonna take over. So there's tomatoes, there's asparagus in there somewhere. There's some beautiful flowers starting to come up. They're called Love in the Mist. Let's see if I can get into that one there. There's a little white Love in the Mist. And then in here are a couple more. I really like them. They're a pretty flower. And then I have one of my all-time favorites, calendula. This, oops, see, mosquito, sorry, is what I make my lotions out of. So it's a very, very great herb for healing skin wounds and repairing skin, and good for eczema and acne and stuff like that, psoriasis. So it's a wonderful, powerful herb for the skin. So I took some broccoli out of here that was done, and then I reseeded with basil, and I'll see if that comes up. This is like the one spot that isn't so great. So you know, so I'm not surprised. But I mean, for a year 1 hugelkultur bed, I'm impressed. Very, very impressed. So, well, hi, Miss Poppy. Oh, you almost hit me with the hoe. You little hussy. You little hussy. You bringing it on? Are you bringing it on? Huh? You silly girl. You gonna jump over that? Here, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. There we go. Yeah, no, you don't need the hoe. You don't. That's not your hoe. Yeah, that's not your hoe. Anyway, so here's my greenhouse. I've got squashes coming out. And then inside, it's a jungle. So I got peppers. I got tomatoes galore. There's some producing in there. None of them have ripened up yet. It's not surprising. It is still July. And another squash making a grand escape. And then back there, cucumbers are coming along really nicely. So, and but at the same time, I have a ton more work to do. I thought I'd be further along, but I'm not. But I'm not going to stress it either, because I have the rest of my life. And this is pretty sweet life. So, all right, on to my chickens. They're getting boisterous. Have a great day.